Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. This is Darryl with Lee's Lawn Care and Services. Hope y'all having a great morning. It's I know y'all Grass Cutters Inc. Grass Cutters United usually get up around 6. It's 6:33. So of course I'm up early this morning. Going to get the gear. Gives me time to get my mind together, get my thoughts together. It's like a ritual, like a little preparation. But today I want to talk to you guys about tips and tricks on how we lawn care guys save money and how we have money for the winter. I saw a couple of videos on this. Very, very hard to find, and everybody does it differently. But I thought I'd do one on it. How I save, what I normally do, you can take the calculator, okay, and the days of the month that you have, you can, if you want to save, a few bucks, you can take $5 a day. Multiply that times 30. If there's 30 days in the month, that's $300. If you just take $5 a day and put it on the side. So you can take this method and this tool. You literally can use it on anything you want to use it on. Like my bills for the month, it takes me, it's $43 a day to pay my bills for the month. That's what it is for me. So if I put $43 on the side a day, that pays my bills for the whole month. For the whole month of 30 days. So what it is we're coming toward the end of the season. We have literally, I don't know how many days you guys have, but we have here, I have at least 78 days left before November. And November is still a decent month for me, but it's not strong because everything drops off in October. You're hitting it in October. When you start getting towards the end of October, the grass starts to really, really thin out and not grow as rapidly. So, with that being said, what you're supposed to do and what you actually do is two totally different things. What you should do is when the season starts, you start taking the money out per day. Like my season, I have all year round customers, but it's not as strong as it is during the season, of course. You like the month of November of last season, I made like $2,200, which is not a lot of money, So, and I think December I got to check it. I think I made about $2,000 for December. And January and February really, really sucked. I really didn't do a whole lot, but March kind of blew up a little bit, and I was able to get back on board with it. But it's what you do during these times that determines how, your winter is going to be. So, with that being said, we have 78 days left for me until November. And if I make anything in November and December, to me, it's just lanyard. That's how I look at it. It's just extra because I don't count those months as lawn care season months. So, and I have a goal in mind. I want to have about $3,200 by the start of November. And to do that, I need to put about $40 to $45 on the side every day to achieve that goal. And I've already started. I started it last night, doing that. And that's just one way to save money. Like I said, I have 3 accounts. You have a regular account. Then you should have an expense account and a savings account. So that's kind of what you have to have. You have a savings for, when you're sticking it on the side. Like if you take 1 yard out a day and put it on the side, that will definitely help you. If you're cutting, like I said, we got 30 plus yards this week. I've already cut think 26, and I still got another 10 or 11 yards left to go with these 2 days in this week. And so I still can, stick that on the side, and you have an operating budget, where you go in and that's your gas, your lunch, and that type of thing. And then you should have a bill account, where you pay your bills. You stick that in there. And, bills come different times of the year, different times of the month, I'm sorry. And so when those bills come different times of the month, you have to kind of set it up. Like, everybody's bills is due differently. I have my bills structured to be, I have a couple bills early, but my main bills are due at the end of the month. My insurance and all this other stuff that I have, my big bills are due at the end of the month. And that's by design. The reason why I do that is it gives you time throughout the month to save up to pay those bills. That's how mine's set up. So I'm just giving you a few tidbits on it, what you could do that would help you save a little money and survive the winter, because winter is coming and we need to have a contingency plan, and it could be, maybe doing something part-time, just to keep some cash flow in it, because like I said, in my case, I'll always have a little cash coming in, just not the cash that I'm making during this time of the year. What I have so much work that I have to sub out stuff to other people, and that could be a decent thing too, because if you sub it out to somebody, they do the work, you pay them for the work, and then you get a little bit off of it too, and you really haven't really done a whole lot. So I got a plan in for that too, because I have some people that want some different things done, and I have 2 guys that I use that can go out and do stuff like that, and so they get the bulk of the money, don't get me wrong, but I get something out of it just to set the operation up. It's people I trust to do different things. But yeah, guys, that's just a little FYI for you. If you want to start saving for the winter, we got a short amount of time, and if you want to stack up some cash, take a yard or 2 and stick it on the side. Don't touch it. Leave it there, because the cold weather's coming, and once that cold weather comes, everything, the bottom's gonna fall out. You're not gonna get it like you're getting it right now. So, and you can do that for your bills as well. Like my bills, I've added all my bills up, and I know what I need to have for my bills every day if I stick that on the side. Or I know what I want. If I have a goal in mind I want to accomplish for the winter, you stick that on the side. For me, I've been paying on this machine for a while, and the machine's just about done. I went in there yesterday, and the machine should be here next week, according to what he's saying. So either next week or the following week, the machine should be here. So that will be done. Also, the Troy built that the customer gave me. We ordered there's 2 transmission belts. We ordered, the bottom belt was good, the top belt was bad. So we ordered the top belt. I'm going to buy some blades for it today. We're going to drain the gas tank, and I'm going to get a fuel filter for it as well, so we can clean the carb out, and it should be fine. Of course, the tires were low, so we filled the tires up, and once we filled the tires up, the deck leveled off, and the blades were rusted. They were split open and rusted. I ain't never seen blades quite like that before. So, we're gonna take those off. Once I do those things, the machine is great. We bypassed the mowing in reverse. We got past that, so it can mow in reverse and forward, no problem, without having to cut it off or anything. So I've tweaked it, and gonna test it out once we're done with it. I got, of course, I got those two big old properties. I'm gonna test it out on the field, and I'm gonna test it out on the other big property that I have to see how it's operating. But my son's happy. He's playing with it, doing things with it. But like I said, the thing of this video, man, was to talk to you guys about saving. Like I said, we got 78 days until November, and I don't know how you guys lawn care seasons roll, but if you take those little tips, that's going to help you during the winter time. And like I said, I've already started, because I've been paying on a machine. I've been doing a lot of stuff, so I saved a little, but not enough, like I want. And so to save like I want, I'm gonna have to be very, very aggressive. Not overly aggressive to where I drain myself, but aggressive enough to where I make a difference come November. So that's what I want to talk to you about, guys. I hope that you guys have a great day today. It's a beautiful morning. The sun's out. It's supposed to rain again at some point today, but I like to hopefully get my stuff done before the rain comes down. And typically that's what's been happening. I've been very, very fortunate, because around between 2 and 3 it likes to rain, and I'm usually done. So that's awesome, man. That's an amazing feeling. But you guys take care. I'll see you on the next one, man. Peace out. God bless you. Take care.